the final. We will roll right into the post-game show, as what a game between these two teams. It is now time to wrap this broadcast up with the Alderson's Awards West post-game show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net for their full catalog. And what a game. 58-54. Kentwood gets the win over Glacier Peak.
Yeah, phenomenal game from both sides. Great shooting all game long. Both teams kind of went cold there in the fourth quarter. Didn't really get much going in overtime for either side other than the Huerta free throws. But it was an action-packed game. Incredible defense on both sides. Some really nice hustle plays by Winston, I think, turned out to be the difference maker for the Conks here today. Yeah, that was the big thing that happened throughout, and a humongous second half for Jersey. Huerta had 4 at halftime, finishes the game with 21 points. What a second half for Jersey Huerta. Yeah, as soon as she started driving to the hoop, it not only started getting her going, it started making her numbers look good. All of a sudden, everyone else was getting open too. It opened up the floor. When you got a point guard driving on you, you got to respect that. You got to collapse, and all of a sudden you can kick it out, and all of a sudden you got everything open on the outside as well. And they started knocking down those shots for Kentwood. Everyone started playing their role, hitting their shots, and great comeback victory. Great comeback victory. All right, let's go into the scoring for the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Kailani Rockstool was their leading scorer with 21 points. Brianna Pukas had 4. Haley Stevenson with 12. Maya Wise had 3. Sammy Thoma had 6. And Izzy Betcher with 7 for the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Very balanced attack there. They had everyone really getting involved there, hitting some outside shots, hitting some nice jumpers, some threes. The three ball was flying for them. Three ball was up and good a lot of times for both of these teams. All right, for the Kentwood Conquerors, their leading scorer was Jersey Huerta with 21 points. Anya Washington with 5 points. Jessica Ajayi with 10. Orlon Winston with 2. Devane Salou with 8. And Mariska Boris with 12 for the Kentwood Conquerors. It's time now for our MVPs. We'll start with the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. I think it's pretty easy to go with Kailani Rockstool, but Brianna Pukas did a good job of handling the ball. Yeah, Pukas did a really nice job, but Rockstool just on it. Every time they needed a bucket, they got it to her, and she went and got them that bucket. You could tell she was the leader. In overtime, when things started to look bleak, she got everyone to calm down, stay in their game, and then they knocked down a big 3. So I think you got to give it to Kailani Rockstool, finishing with 21. Really impressive game for her in that one. Yeah, that is. She will be the MVP for Glacier Peak, and it's easy for Kentwood. Jersey Huerta, 21 points, hit the buzzer, hit the three-pointer to tie it up, to force overtime, and she was just solid throughout this entire game. Ends up being the leading scorer. Point guard did it all. Got the steal to seal it as well. So Jersey Huerta will be the player of the game for Kentwood. All right, that will do it for game number 2. Up next, it'll be Glacier Peak boys' turn to go up against the Sumner Spartans here at the ShoWare Center. That one starts in about 10 minutes. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your night.